We're here, man.
We're here, brother.
We're here. Ratchet Report in Paradise. Welcome to another episode of Ratchet Report. This time we're coming at you live here from none other than in front of Elbow Room in Las Olas on the beach. We're in paradise, brother.
We are. It is paradise. The weather is absolutely perfect. It is absolute hockey weather. No, don't let the Canadians tell you otherwise. This is prime hockey weather, ladies and gentlemen. We are out here in paradise. We got palm trees swaying. We got the tourists everywhere. There's a lot of Rangers fans over here, but there's a lot of Panthers fans as well. Actually saw a Blues fan on
He's
the
a
way
Blues
over
fan,
here.
really.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. I've seen a lot of football gear, but I haven't seen I've seen a good amount of Rangers fans. I've seen a good I've seen a couple of Panarin jerseys. Haven't seen too many else, but you know, tonight we're about 15 so minutes from stadium and such. You know what we're gonna see tonight? We're gonna see some beautiful jerseys.
Yes, we are.
We're going to see a hockey rink in the middle of a baseball field. The roof's gonna be open in Miami. It's gonna be in the 60s. It's gonna be great hockey, perfect hockey. I don't let anyone tell you else. This
Absolutely.
is perfect winter weather.
That's right, man. That's right. This is going to be the first ever outdoor hockey game in the history of the Sunshine State. The first outdoor hockey game in the history of our franchise. It's going to be fantastic. Everybody's going to be there. They've sold it out. We're expecting about 36,000
36,000.
at Lone Depot Park tonight for puck drop. And dude, what better day can you ask for? Second day of 2026.
I mean, just look at us right now, man. It's January 2nd. Happy New Year's. By the way, Happy New Year's, everyone. By the way,
Happy New Year, everybody.
We have the sun is out. The sun is shining. Elbow Room's in the back. I mean, what more of an iconic place? You got the Sandstone Man over there.
There is a sand snowman over there.
I don't remember that being there last time. He's
just chilling. He's got the shades on, some suntan lotion.
I mean, you kind of need to be sand. You kind of need to be in sand if you're in Florida with this weather. But
exactly.
I mean, look where we got the Christmas tree, or you can't see it, but the Christmas tree over
right in front of us. We have a big old Christmas tree surrounded by a bunch of palm trees. I mean, this is a very tropical holiday season, and it's going to be the most tropical winter classic of all time. We got the New York Rangers, and we got the Florida Panthers. Original six versus the relatively new kids on the block. But in our short history, we are the back-to-back defending Stanley Cup champions, and we are right here on the site of our both championship parades. You were there. I was there.
I was there for the first one. I did not make it to the second one, to this year's or last year. Now last year's actually. I wasn't there for last year's. That was a very sunny one. Oh, not so much. It was very much a monsoon out there.
Yes, it was. I went to both, so I was soaked. It was thunder that struck right over here where the stage was. And no one left.
They quite literally rained on our parade.
Yes,
and we still made the best out of it.
We did.
And it was an amazing. It was an amazing time to be alive.
You're not going to send Panthers fans home.
No, not after a Stanley Cup victory.
Exactly.
Not after all the players are out there. They are in their jackets. They're ready for this. They're ready to party. You think Ryan Lomberg's gonna head back drunk?
No. Lomberg was ready to party. We miss you, Lamborghini. Come back soon.
Miss you, Lamborghini.
But yeah, it's gonna be a big game today. We have not heard anything about lineups or anything yet. Although we can assume it will be Bobrovsky in net for the Panthers, and it will be Igor Shesterkin in net for the New York Rangers. And should be a very, very good goalie matchup in net. I don't think the lineups are going to change much on the Panthers side of things for the forwards and the defensemen. I haven't heard anything about the Rangers, though. But either way, should be a very good game. We did get to see Chucky in full uniform skating, although he is confirmed to not play tonight. But that's got to be a promising sight to see that he'll be back very soon.
Yes, and we can also go ahead and start also talking about what's happened over the last week.
Yes.
Well. We played 2 games. We played back-to-back. We had Washington, we had Montreal 29th and 30th right before New Year's. 3 out of 4 points. On paper, that's really good. You're facing 2 really good teams. Montreal, you know who they got. They got Leonard. They got Thompson. They got Ovechkin. They got Chikrin. Amazing team over there. Montreal, Demidov, Caulfield, Suzuki. Montembeau making his return to Florida. Another one of his returns to Florida since 2018. Since we traded him. Great games. Montreal won. That's up there with the 6-7 game.
Yeah.
For the best game of the year. We're not doing that now.
Yeah,
But it was up there. It was up there for one of the best games of the season so far. Talking about the Washington game first. 5-3 finish. Great game.
Jeremy, I wish I had got here early enough to watch the game. I was unable to watch as I was driving down from Atlanta. 10-hour drive, 2 Celsius cans in, struggling to stay awake. But I made it in one piece. And I finally was able to check my phone as I got in town. And I'm like, how in the world did we come back? What an amazing game, you know? A fantastic finish, 5-3 the final. And that's a crucial and massive 2 points for the Cats.
It was. I mean, again, like I said before, you're facing a great team in Washington. This is a team that, depending on how the rest of the season goes, you might end up seeing in the playoffs later on. You're facing a good goaltender. You got Charlie Lindgren, you got Logan Thompson back there. You got two really good goalies. Washington's got now, and they were able to pull off that comeback. 5-3 victory at the end. By the way, great shot from Sam Reinhart to go ahead and end it off. 100+ feet on the other side of the ice. Beautiful shot from Sam Reinhart. 2 goals for him on the day. I believe Brad Marchand got assists on one of the goals as well.
Yes.
Another point for Brad Marchand. He continues to keep on rolling.
Racking them
Great
up.
game overall. Panthers get a W against Washington. And then you have the next day, we don't take that W, unfortunately. We do get a point in overtime against Montreal. But it's a game where we're winning 2-0 with 3 minutes left or so in the game.
Yeah, we had our chances. We couldn't capitalize. We got goalied a bit.
We did.
But I mean, you get the power play. You have to score on the power play. And even when they're at 5-on-5, you have a lot of very high danger chances where you can get a puck in the net. And once we took that 2-0 lead, the puck luck just disappeared and walked out on us.
Shout out Tarasov. Daniel Tarasov played a hell of a game. He was playing out of his mind the first 2.5 periods.
Yes.
Even more than that. I mean, he made a beautiful save in the first period, one timer right in front of that. Great stop that he had. That was another one that looked like it was destined to be a goal. Saved it. Daniel Tarasov played a great game. Unfortunately, with how it ended, people do want to go ahead and put blame on Tarasov. I mean, you might be able to go ahead and say maybe he should have stayed in his net on the game time goal.
Yeah.
From Suzuki, but
Can y'all hear me? Test, test. Can y'all hear me? Jeremy, Justin, can you guys hear me?
Well, let's see if he can hear anything when I turn my mic. Can you hear us now?
I think it's good.
How about now? Oh, it's loud. Is there an echo? Is there an echo? Any echo? I will mute.
Test.
I've muted our mic over here.
He said better.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear from there.
Yeah, I got that so we can hear us. But
Yeah, we should. So he should be able to hear us.
we Gucci.
You can hear us. Chat. Joel.
Producer Joel. I don't know why I'm saying like he's
Oh yeah. We're
like
good.
producer Drew.
All right, so we're back.
We're back.
All right, so we did. So we cut out. We expected to have some technical difficulties. We did.
We're live, pal.
All right, so we talked about the games first. I don't remember. I don't know exactly how far we got into there or what was said and what was not. Going back, so Washington, we get the win 5-3. Reinhardt sniped. Great get two goals from the Rhino. Great game from the rest. Brad Marchand continuing another point streak. So another game for another point for Brad Marchand on the assist. I believe on the Reinhardt goal on the power play. That was also another snipe. Great game overall. Florida Panthers get the win on the comeback against Washington, beating a great team.
Massive 2 points. Massive.
And then you have the next game, like we were saying before, a tough one to drop. It's a really tough one to drop.
Very tough. I mean, you have 2 points in your hand, and you just let it slip away. And we go into overtime, which should not have even been a fathomable, based on the way you started the game. And, it's tough playing Montreal because whenever we play them, neither team wants to give an inch. And, they have low-key owned us for the better part of at least the recent, past.
I mean, if you remember going back to the President's Trophy year,
Yeah.
you only see the JoJo game.
Oh, my God.
9 goals, basically, or so. You had the JoJo game. I think that was 10 goals, actually. I don't remember. They smoked us that game. The Montreal was bad that year, too. But
let's go.
Yes, sir.
Go Panthers. No. Come here real quick. Come on. We live. We got Rangers fans watching too. Yes. Dude, they're hyped, man. Ready for the game.
It was a big game tonight.
Huge game.
Winter Classic, so obviously we're all ready. So penalty in overtime as well. Tough one to go ahead and give up. Brad Marchand, don't think he's trying to injure him there. Gets him squared up right in the head. Can't do that.
No.
Unfortunate. Thankfully, he is going to be playing tonight. No suspension or anything. So I mean that's a good thing.
But, very good thing.
Very tough.
Very tough indeed. But hey, I will take points when I can get them. And out of a 6-point maximum, we got 3. Not necessarily ideal, but not the end of the world, because especially with the way we started the season, we need these points. And we need to tread water so that way when guys like Chuck come back and when Barkey comes back, I think it's not even a matter of like if, it's a matter of when at this point, because he was skating on the ice yesterday, even in a knee brace.
The knee brace was on. We haven't really seen too much of him with his knee brace on, but we did see. We have proof that he's been on a knee brace finally. Oh, the only other proof that we've seen of him using it is him carrying it around in the locker room.
Right.
Not him carrying it around. He refuses to wear that thing. I just refuse to wear that thing. He's a machine.
The only thing that ended up getting finished quicker than Barkov finally getting on the ice with a knee brace was our construction of the Milan arena for the Winter Olympic Games.
Oh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're putting some furniture in there. Some club level seating and stuff.
We have to have some seats in there.
The rink is pretty much done.
Yeah, it's looking good. I'm stoked. I cannot wait for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Again, the Four Nations was amazing last year. I mean, Matthew Tkachuk played outstanding before he got hurt in the Four Nations face-off. The Tkachuk brothers were there. They were so fun to watch.
Absolutely.
So-
And speaking of Kachuk and the Winter Olympics, we did get rosters announced for
Yes.
some nations. Kachuk obviously got announced. He will be an Olympian. And Seth Jones will be an Olympian. He made it. Made it, man.
Very deserved. Seth Jones has been outstanding for the Panthers this year. Arguably has been our best defenseman this season outside of Aaron Ekblad and Gustav Forsling. For that first pairing of Ekblad and Forsling, it's kind of weird. It's the first time we haven't seen them. Feels like they're on the same page, and so Seth Jones, because that has popped up.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Let's go, Predators.
Let's go Panthers.
Let's go, Predators.
Would you like a rat?
Do I have to?
You don't have to, but it's free.
I don't.
No.
No rat for me. I don't like it.
It's all right. But yeah, we have a big game tonight. You gonna watch?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I got converted. I actually got to hang out with all those guys.
Oh, fantastic. They hang out right behind us at the elbow room.
I know.
Yeah. Maybe they'll be here tonight, Jeremy.
I have my doubts, but
They're too young.
Well, let's win the game first, and then we'll worry about the after party.
They're too young for me.
But yeah. Not only did Kachuk and Seth Jones get.
One rat. You know what? Here, I give it to you. You take. I'll take one.
Yeah, come on. Here you go.
Lovely.
Yeah. Let's go. You can
I
keep it.
think I like the Osborne. Remember
Right. Yeah.
yes,
That man bit a bat's head off. That was wild. Rest his soul. But not only did Kachuk and Seth Jones get Olympians, the honors of being Olympians, but
that? Nice.
Sam Reinhart, did he get selected?
Yeah.
Reinhart
No,
and
I was
Brad
actually good.
Marchand. We're good. We got water. It's nice.
we got
and
it.
cold.
We're good.
Just take that.
Okay.
I'm a mama bear.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We
I
appreciate
am.
it.
My son's 17.
Oh, nice.
You guys got it.
Does he watch hockey?
Um,
A little bit. That's cool. Yeah, we're doing a pregame show for.
or is it, what okay, are you selling anything or just doing it already?
Oh no, we're doing a pregame show. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, great. My ass is hanging out. Wait,
But yeah, man.
honestly, those guys, no, honestly, I'm from Tennessee, sort of. Indiana.
nice.
I'm waiting for high U to kick everybody's ass. You know who that is, right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully they do kick ass.
I haven't got my red IU blanket with me.
There you go. I'm a Hurricanes fan, so hopefully we'll meet you guys in the national championship.
Hey, back when they
Okay.
won this, I lived there when. Anyway, I know a lot of famous people in Tennessee. People don't know.
Mm.
Nebraska Flat.
Yeah, it should be a good game, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the pregame. If you're more than welcome to watch if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way right now.
All right.
Taking a baby.
Cool. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go Panthers. So
Stanley Cup's hard to get.
it is, and we're hoping to get a third Stanley Cup this year.
Yes, sir.
Fingers crossed. We'll be right back here in the same location. But not only do we have Olympians getting announced, Gustav Forsling got announced for Team Sweden.
Yes.
Anton Lundell for Finland. Eetu Luostarinen. Thank you. Our assistant general manager for Team USA, Bill Zito.
Bill Zito. He gets announced. He's
The man.
So he's gonna be working for Team USA. That's great to see. Getting recognition that he deserves.
Yeah, exactly. And, it's been a long time coming for the front office. They're finally getting these accolades and their awards and everything. And it's fantastic because all the hockey world has to pay attention to us. But, yeah, we have a big game tonight, man. Big game.
Matthew Tkachuk not starting, not in the lineup tonight, not playing. Still in that non-contact jersey, but he should be back soon.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Very.
Go ahead and
Real quick, Do you have a score prediction? 8
8
o'clock
o'clock.
on TNT. Do you have any score prediction for tonight?
I think we're going to see goals. We're going to see goals. My guess is I think it's going to wind up being a 5-4 victory for the Florida Panthers tonight.
Regulation, overtime?
I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be regulation. I'm going to go ahead and say Panthers are winning 5-3. New York gets a late goal. They try to tie the game with an empty net. Can't tie it. Panthers take the win 5-4.
My prediction, I've been thinking about this since I've been driving down. And I think it's going to be slightly less high scoring than your prediction. But I'm going to say that we're going to get a very, very big goalie duel for the first 2 periods. The scoring will start in the 3rd period. It's going to be tied 2-2 at the end of regulation. We're going into OT. And they call New York the Big Apple. We're going to take a big bite out of the Big Apple. Cats win in overtime, 3-2 the final. And my game-winning goal prediction, we're going to say Marchie.
Marky. I'm going to go ahead and say I'll say my game-winning goal prediction. I'm going to go ahead and say Mackie Samuelskevich scores.
You heard it here first. That's 2 predictions for a Cats win. And both by 1 goal. So we're giving respect to the Rangers. You know, they have a very good team. They've been struggling as of late, but they're really, really good in outdoor games. I don't know. They turned into like the 96 Bulls or something.
5-0.
Yeah.
They're looking at staying undefeated. They're not going to. Florida's winning.
Oh, yeah. We're giving them their first loss in the loss column tonight.
I got to get that apple out of my mouth.
Right? It's very good. Very delicious.
It is. It's very fresh.
Shout out Publix. These are absolutely amazing.
The best.
So, if I make no mistake, Jeremy,
Yes.
you have a special segment for us.
Yes, I do. As you remember, one of the last episodes, obviously we've had problems the last few weeks. We haven't been able to record an episode here in a little bit, but one of the last episodes we got was Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Had a great segment. We had a main dish. We had that. I got something else for this time, kind of under the same weir. Tier maker. I have made. Let's get a tier list going.
Okay, let's go.
I have loaded up a tier list of 11 of the best Winter Classic moments, starting from 2008, from the first one. And I got 5 tiers in here of the best moments. So, best tier, historical.
Yep.
Next tier, should be remembered.
Absolutely.
3rd tier, middle, maybe niche. 4th tier, we got deep in the archives. And then the 5th tier, it's going to be forgotten. So let's go ahead and, we have to go, let's get ahead and talk about some of these moments.
Yeah.
And I think first one, obviously I got a list right here. I'm just going to choose them at random here. But first one here, recent memory, 2022 Winter Classic. Ryan O'Reilly's face is basically, he's frostbitten. -degrees.
Yes.
Winter Classic, the coldest Winter Classic in NHL history in 2022 between the Blues and the Wild. Where is that one?
I mean, we're talking about a Winter Classic that has gone down in history as one of the coldest, very brutal to play in. I think it should be remembered solely because it made history. I think it should be, we'll put it in tier 2.
Based on the fact, personally for me, I would go probably maybe niche because I feel like that's not one too many people. I feel like that's kind of one that people do. It is historical technically because it's the coldest one. Unfortunately, it was a bad game because the Blues smoked Minnesota. Yeah. It wasn't close at all.
I mean, do we really expect a good game when they're all getting frostbite with gloves on?
Probably not.
You know what I mean? So
the fans had a great time, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Probably not. Maybe it was frozen, but they were in the frozen tundra basically, and they weren't even in Green Bay.
Nope.
And we move on to the next one. This moves on to one of my favorite Winter Classics, Heinz Field 2012.
Oh yeah.
Pittsburgh versus Washington, one of the best Winter Classics that we've had. Evgeny Malkin's goal, the only goal from Pittsburgh, they lose that one 3-1 of Washington, but Evgeny Malkin's goal on the breakaway.
It was just a great game overall. We had a lot of really clutch saves on both ends, in my opinion, that is also the greatest Winter Classic game of all time until tonight. Obviously, we're gonna top that. But that's gonna go in tier 1 for me.
Historical, Malkin's goal.
His goal not necessarily historical. The game maybe. But I mean, if we're talking about just his goal,
We're just looking at the moments here.
okay, then I don't know if we're gonna remember that. I don't know.
So for me, I probably put it deep in the archives.
Yeah,
I kind of forgot about it a little bit. I still think it's something that people still kind of remember because it was Pittsburgh's only goal. I don't know. It is also kind of forgotten though. That's it. So where are we putting it?
I'd probably put it in the same tier because like the game was cool. It's just the goal. I mean, we're talking about Chris Paul hitting a clutch three to
That's very true.
Team. So yeah, we'll put it deep in the archive there.
Next one, 2024 Winter Classic. I would say just the walkout from Seattle.
Man.
With the fish flying over their heads.
That is such a
fire
walkout because it was such a what the heck is going on? It was very, very Seattle. Very Seattle.
It was so good.
So good. That's definitely going to be in the should be remembered tier. That's tier 2 for me.
That was a great game too. I was very happy Vegas lost.
Yes, thank God. Oh my gosh. Can't stand Vegas. I don't think a lot of you hockey fans like Vegas either. So
Not anymore.
Right.
Next one, 2009 Winter Classic, Chicago versus Detroit. Pavel Datsyuk waving his way through defensemen and scoring the breakaway goal. Pavel Datsyuk in the Winter Classic.
I mean, any goal from the Magic Man is a highlight and should be remembered. So I'll put that in the should be remembered as well. I mean,
another one for tier 2.
Yeah, great goal. I missed the Magic Man.
Yes. Next one. This is personally my favorite memory of all time for a Winter Classic. Corey Perry's Walk of Shame.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be on the list. That is going in tier 1, ladies and gentlemen.
It has to. It has to.
Walk of Shame. It's so funny to watch.
Me walking to my parents' room at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Right? Mom, the night light's not working. Can I sleep with you?
Just Corey Perry getting thrown out of the game in the opening first few minutes of the game.
2 minutes of the game and he's already gone.
That was right.
That
was right before the world went to hell too, because that was right before COVID.
They gave us one last great moment before the world shut down.
One of the best pre-COVID moments in NHL history.
Absolutely. That's definitely tier 1.
That was pure gold from Corey Perry. Thank you for all the memories that Corey Perry has given us over the years.
Side note, those unis for that game were
great. They were great.
Fantastic uniforms.
Like Dallas has had some really nice uniforms over their years. I mean, their classic Stars ones were great. Their new ones too are nice.
Oh yeah.
They had the nice black neon greens ones.
I almost bought them. Almost.
Really? It's a good jersey.
Yes, very, very good. What we got next, homie?
We got 6 more on here.
Okay.
Next one, let's go ahead and talk about. I want to say it's the 2023 Winter Classic between the Boston Bruins and Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yes.
Game-winning goal in overtime.
Ooh, well,
from Boston.
Who scored that goal, if you remember?
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
I don't either. But I do remember the goal. And I was pretty hyped because the group chat I'm in has a ton of Bruins fans in there. And they thought for sure they were losing the game because it went into overtime. And I told them, you know what? I don't like your team, but keep the faith. I think y'all will pull it out. They did, and it was fantastic. So, I think their original 16, I'll say it should be remembered. I mean, it was any game that goes into overtime in Winter Classic should be a pretty good game.
For me, it's kind of more of a it's between maybe niche and forgotten a little bit, because for me, I definitely forgot about it. That was one of the games I was like, who even played in 2020? Right. I'll be honest. And then I kind of remember that was the return of Fenway.
Yeah.
So that is my bad.
They really hype up that Winter Classic much at all.
They really did.
The marketing was very, very trash.
Yeah, that's true.
It's probably why you don't remember it.
That's a good point. The Winter Classics haven't been that great recently. We are kind of missing that kind of Pittsburgh Buffalo kind of feel that we've had in the past.
Snow falling and everything.
Exactly.
But this is a nice change of pace. I'm not freezing cold.
This is beautiful. We're in paradise. Like I said, we're in paradise. So tier 2 for that one. That we're going?
Yeah, we'll go tier 2.
So another one to go ahead and look at, probably remembered as the greatest one. You already probably know what's coming up. Sidney Crosby's shootout game-winning goal.
Yes.
In the 2008 first ever Winter Classic against Buffalo in the snow. Those baby blue jerseys.
Chef's
Perfect.
kiss. Perfect.
And there's only one place for this.
Of course. Like,
It's got to go and should be forgotten.
Shouldn't be forgotten.
Historical. It is the best moment in NHL history outside of, in Winter Classic history outside of the Corey Perry walk of shame, in my opinion. There's a reason why there's only 2 in there right now.
Right.
It's like 2 of the best moments. Actually, let me go ahead and put Sidney Crosby as number 1.
Of course. Like, it's such a iconic goal. And an iconic game. If you go back and watch that game, it was very, very good. Very good. It was actually
It was.
one of the first times I actually sat down and watched a Buffalo game in its entirety.
It was also the lead up to it was great. They promoted it so well. It's hyped up.
Yes.
The show they had going into it too was amazing. The documentary about it, great documentary. If you guys have ever seen it, or if you guys ever had the chance to see it, great
Absolutely.
documentary of how they made it work, and the players getting ready for the Winter Classic. Probably my favorite Winter Classic outside of the next one that's coming up, that we're gonna get to in a second here. But great game. We on to the next one. This is personally my favorite Winter Classic of all time because I can remember that so vividly. But the Toronto Maple Leafs and Detroit Red Wings in
man.
Michigan Stadium,
The scene.
over 100,000 people.
The scenes at the big house were cinema. Snow falling heavy. I mean, half the place is red, half the place is blue.
It
It's
was
unbelievable, man. It looked like something out of a movie.
It was.
It really did. And the game lived up to the hype, in my opinion.
It was such a good game.
Yes.
Went to the shootout again. That's where this one was. This is the game-winning goal, shootout goal, in the shootout.
Yep.
Where are we putting this one?
I'm going to put it in should be remembered because the quality of the 2 moments we have in tier 1,
They're just a little bit
they're
too
just
much.
a little bit better than that, in my opinion. But it should be remembered, most definitely.
Next one that I have here, I believe this is the 2014 Winter Classic. Chicago Blackhawks, Washington Capitals. Troy Brouwer scoring the game-winning goal with 12 seconds remaining in regulation.
Dude,
Tie game, breaking the tie with 12 seconds left. Troy Brouwer, where is he going?
because it was a really good goal too. Like, I mean, the setup for it was really greasy, but it was one of those gritty, like, just throw something at the net.
It was. He was. There's little time. He's just throwing that puck to the net.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the slot, but the shot was blocked. Everyone's kind of looking for it. Brouwer gets the shot off. Beats, I believe, Corey Crawford at the time.
Absolutely. It's definitely one of my more memorable moments of the Winter Classic. So, but once again, I don't think it's up there with Crosby's
It's
game
not.
winner.
If we're being
Corey
honest,
Perry's
it's a great
block.
moment, but it might not even be the most memorable from that. I mean, people love that Ovechkin goal from Winter Classic from earlier in the game. So, I mean, that's another one. Right. But that's not in this one. But
we'll put it in I already have so many in tier 2. We'll put it in mid tier.
Put a niche.
Yeah, we'll put it in niche. Because, like, yeah, it was memorable for B, but I don't know if I would go to the average hockey fan and they would remember that.
Probably not. I mean, even I kind of forgot about it until I was watching. I'm like, that's right, that did happen. I could kind of. There was. I'm like, wasn't there? I was like, there was definitely a game where it came down to the final seconds. That one was it. So I did kind of remember it. But that was another great game. I loved watching that one too. We got 2 more here left in the list.
All right.
Next one, 2010 Winter Olympics. Winter Olympics. 2010 Winter
you just gave
Classic.
Me more flashbacks. Jeez.
We don't want to talk about the 2010 Winter Olympics. Well, unless you're talking about Luongo, then that's fine.
Yeah, but man, that golden goal, man, it still gives me nightmares. We need to redeem ourselves.
Crosby.
We're redeeming ourselves this year. But
2010 Winter Classic, Philadelphia, Boston, in Fenway Park. One of the best Winter Classic jerseys of all time in Boston's yellow jersey. Phenomenal. Where are we putting the overtime game-winning goal in that game?
I low-key forgot about it until you mentioned it.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know why. Because it was actually a really decent game.
It was a good game.
Were amazing.
It was. I mean, Fenway, it's a historical site. You know, you have such a great view going into that game. So
exactly. I'll put it in niche. I'll put
it in niche. One more left. We can go ahead and wrap this up. But we got one more. Claude Giroux. I mean, not Claude Giroux. Excuse me. Not Claude Giroux. Danny Briere.
Ah.
Daniel Briere versus Henrik Lundqvist. The penalty shot to tie it. Lundqvist stoning on the penalty shot in the waning moments of regulation, trying to tie it. Briere gets stoned by Henrik Lundqvist. Great moment again. We're putting this one.
It's honestly one of King Henrik's greatest moments in his career.
It kind of is. I mean, again, it's a Winter Classic, and that was him coming up clutch.
Yeah.
That big save on the penalty shot after the puck was going in the net just before that, and his own teammate coming in behind him and covering up in the crease.
Yeah. I mean, for me, because it's very, very memorable, I'm going to put that in tier 1.
It is one of the best moments in my opinion.
Yes.
Again, another one of those great games too. I mean, when you think, in my opinion, when I think of the best Winter Classics, you immediately go to the first one. You immediately go to the Pittsburgh and Buffalo. You immediately, I think of Detroit and Toronto.
Right.
I think of New York and Philadelphia. That was one of the best ones. So I'm up there too. It is one of those moments where it was kind of up there with Crosby's kind of save. I mean, with Crosby's goal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a hot take, but in my opinion, that is historical as well.
Yeah, it is fantastic. Like, what a game. What a game. And what a save. Shout out King Henrik. I'm a little sad that we're not getting an alumni game. Because
I know. I
would
mean,
love to see Henrik versus
Luongo.
Luongo.
Exactly.
That would have been awesome, bro.
You would have had the Luongo and probably his Canuck and Panther pads too.
Yeah.
And of course you would have had King Henrik retiring from the booth to get back into the net.
Absolutely. But hey, that is an amazing segment. I want you to post that tier list.
I will.
That I would genuinely want to see what other people think. As far as maybe making their own tier list.
That's true. Get inspired by us. Go ahead and start your own tier list on there.
Absolutely.
And go ahead and add some moments. If there's moments that you think that I missed out on, go ahead and the Ovechkin goal that I said before, that one. There are other Winter Classic games that I left out. Obviously, I left out Chicago and St. Louis from last year because that one was, again, snooze fest for the most part. But if I missed out on anything, go ahead and post your own tier lists and yeah.
Well, this has been
Rat Trick Report in Paradise.
Rat Trick Report in Paradise, baby. Your official pregame show for the Winter Classic. And the Winter Classic will start at what time?
8:00.
On what channel?
TNT.
There you go. If you're in Canada, it will be on Sportsnet. And you will get to see a real hockey team take on the New York Rangers. It'll be fantastic. Ain't that right?
Yes, it will. Panthers are winning this night. We're winning tonight. We're breaking New York's undefeated streak.
And we're going on a streak of our own, man.
We are.
We're gonna go and out over games.
We're gonna play another one soon, hopefully.
Yes. Hopefully.
Keep the streak up. We're gonna play another one.
Oh,
but
it's fantastic, man. Fantastic.
But that does it for us. Thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in on our first live show. It's been great seeing you in person. It's been great being here in Paradise, as we were saying, on the beach.
First time meeting each other in person, man.
I mean, what better place than to go ahead and meet up?
Fantastic, historical venue here. This is like the Mecca if you're a South Florida hockey.
Exactly. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, like some elbow room in the back. You got beach. You got Las Olas, the tree. You got everything.
Yeah.
Perfect over here. Rest in peace, Bubba Gumps.
Yes, indeed. And yeah, well, let's go ahead and get some rockin' rib rolls in your stomach, man. Let's go ahead and hit a Flanagan's and then go on to Lone Depot Park for the 2026 NHL Winter Classic. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to RTR in Paradise, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitter. Thank you so much for tuning in and getting hyped for this game with us. It's been a fantastic show, aside from the technical difficulties. But I had a lot of fun, man. I really did.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to see you again soon. We're going to see everyone at the game.
Yes.
Let's go Panthers.
Let's go Panthers. And until next episode, y'all know what it is. Go Cats! Throw them rats! Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go Panthers! Woo! Let's go!